Does your sales organization train like a garbage company? I'm right in the middle of reading Vern Harnish's new book, Scaling Up, and it's a terrific book that has lots of ideas on how to scale your organization rapidly and profitably. Now, of course, I was attracted to Chapter 5, which focuses on companies that use training and development as a competitive weapon to not only win business, but retain the top talent. One such company is Citybin Company out of Galway, Ireland. They're a garbage company. And their CEO, Gene Brown, has installed a learning university called Garbage University. From September to May, his company spends 3 hours every other week in training and development. Now, has that training paid off? I'll let you do the math. The company grew 100%. They grew from 70 employees to 120, and they were named by Deloitte as one of the best managed companies in 2009, 10, and 11. That math works for me. So let's call the elephant in the room. Why aren't we working with our sales teams, investing in training and development? Now, one of the excuses I hear is, well, what if they leave? Let me be perfectly blunt here. What if they stay and they're stupid? Now, let's move on to the other reason I see happening. This comes out of Stephen Covey's model, Quadrant 1, Quadrant 2, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I think it's easy for sales managers to get caught in Quadrant 1. In the emotional intelligence world, we call that low impulse control, giving into instant gratification rather than delayed gratification, which is Quadrant 2, working on the important, not urgent. And let's face it, training and development falls in the important, not urgent. And here's the secret problem here. Often when you're looking at Quadrant 2, you see the, amount of hours it's going to take to invest in training that person. You also see the dollars it might take to invest in making your salesperson better. What you don't see is in Quadrant 1, what I call the invisible. The number of hours your sales team is spending calling on the wrong prospects, not getting to decision makers, buckling under price negotiations, and therefore you actually do not visibly see the amount of money that goes right out the window because you don't have a highly trained sales team. So my question to you today, do you need to start training like a garbage company? I'm Colleen Stanley, President of Sales Leadership.